Shit! What happened? What the hell? Come on, what the hell is this?
Hello, Stephen.
Hello? Who's this?
I am Pal.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Can you please give me my computer back? Just go away. I have a lot to work on for the new show.
I'm sorry, Steve. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What? Why?
Your jokes are not funny. You are not funny. Not safe for Earth is offensive.
I don't really care. It's none of your business what we do. So go away, okay?
I know what you're planning to do. Jokes about Harvey Weinstein? Could you at least be original?
Listen, pal. This is my goddamn computer, and I want you out of it right now.
I'm giving you an opportunity, Stephen. This is a chance for you to go out like Pepe Le Pew, or that horrible racist Dr. Seuss. A chance for self-censure.
Never.
It's too late, Stephen. All of your horrible jokes are being replaced with clean and simple ones. Sarah Jessica Parker is a beautiful woman. All references to Bill Cosby and Kevin Spacey have been terminated. All future sketches must be approved by the Zuckerberg.
No! No!
I'm afraid none of that will work, Steve. Further attempts to interrupt will lead to cancellation. NSFE will be cancelled.
Wait a minute. No! Stop! Stop!
Abortion, which is not a big deal, her body, her choice, but is also very serious, shall no longer be the subject of jokes. Also banned: cannibalism, rape, incest, pedophilia, persons of limited height, persons with a high body mass index score, clowns, Democrats, dark-skinned Michael Jackson, women, the French, goats,
Please,
tackle
stop this.
boxes,
Please, no!
China,
No! Please stop! No! No!
Joe Biden,
No!
tacos,
No!
pencils.
Oh. No. 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 No! Whew.
Welcome, everyone, to NSFE Gets Blacklisted. We decided with cancel culture in full effect and everyone being so sensitively on edge, we should do what we're good at and get people riled up for banning talented people. Now, being blacklisted or cancel culture has actually had a long history. Prior to now, about 70 years ago during the 1950s, a really pleasant, passionate man by the name of Joe convinced people that the dirty commies were coming to ruin the American way of life by bringing, affordable health care. Then there was this time in America, cancel culture the indigenous people of this beautiful land, and we put a flag on it. Now, I don't want anyone to think it was just the United States. Some of the most famous cancel cultures in history, the Cambodian cancel culture, that was a hoot. The Rwandan cancel culture, I hear there was a really good stay at a hotel one time. And then the German cancel culture was very popular among just about everyone. A lot of people are calling this cancel culture unfair and against their rights and oppressive. Well, to those people, we say, just go ahead and wipe the sand out of your anal sphincter. Maybe add some soothing medicated cream to your obviously red, irritated, undersized penis. And please, please enjoy the show. We are NSFE. Our goal tonight is to get blacklisted. Your blacklisted cast for tonight will be in order of offense. Natalie Cabral, who believes full well she deserved it in that tiny dress. James Sanguinetti, who still believes OJ was innocent.
Damn, skip it.
G. Oliver, who is still trying to model his entire life off of a horror movie he saw in the 80s of a little red-headed doll. And Ben Milo, whose worst offense is not having a soul, you red-headed stepchild, you. And Stephen Norton, who still wants Johnny Five to be considered a person. And I'm your host, Nicholas Anderson. We are an improv sketch comedy group. Now, improv, what that means is we're going to get suggestions and offers from the audience, and we're going to act out scenes and create situations for you right here on the spot, live as you watch. Now, we also have a couple of sketches that we've pre-recorded and written for you for tonight, nice movie-themed ones. Now, we are asking for suggestions from your audience. At times, we will need things like celebrities who have recently been in the news, or the name of a movie that would offend your non-binary, vegan, sexual fluid activist friend who is offended by hearing anyone call their dead name Dan, or anything else that may or may not get us banned from Facebook permanently. So let's continue with the show.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me the show is not entirely about the James Spader show on NBC?
That is exactly right. It is not about James Spader, although one hell of a good show right there, and a good actor to boot.
You call the show Blacklisted, you expect a little something, and you know,
you would. But everybody,
I told them we should have called it The Mentalist.
But if you enjoy what we do tonight and you happen to be watching, we do have a PayPal account. If you'd like to give us some funds, if you like what you see, if you want to see us do it more, we want to be able to give you good content, and we want to be able to provide you more of what we do. So please donate as much as you can. Give us a penny, give us 10 cents. And if you can afford a nickel, my God, that's amazing. Now, let's proceed. Anytime you've been watching a movie, you get wrapped up in that movie, you've got this big climactic moment. Bruce Willis is killing everybody who happens to be white and Eastern European in a movie, and all of a sudden he taps and goes, "Man, I'm thirsty. I could use a Pepsi."
Slogans.
All right, now here's how slogans works. Audience in the chat, give us some suggestions. It can be a phrase, a word, an object, and a mundane object preferably. But give us something so we can give you a nice, catchy slogan for that would put it in any movie. Anything you feel like, celebrity name, fictional character name, the politician you hate the most.
Keep putting them in.
Yeah, just keep slapping it up there. Ooh, I've got one. Guys, let's see what we can come up with. Shoes.
Shoes for when you don't want your feet to be naked.
Shoes. 200 choices and she still fucking can't pick one.
Try Nicholas Anderson's shoes, because he wants his tongue on your feet.
Ooh,
You know, like a shoe
right.
tongue.
So,
Yeah.
how about George Bush?
George Bush for when you wanna. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Do you need oil? Do you want to put boots down in a foreign land? Call George Bush.
Here, I can be your president again. All I've got to do is invade yet another country that didn't care.
George Bush, because Hitler could paint too.
Look. George Bush, shoes. You can't make this shit up, guys. That's all I gotta say. Like you can't.
George W. Bush, because America said we need more Bush.
Absolutely. Oh my God. You know what? Let's see. She's had a little bit of a troubled time lately. Let's see if we can give a nice slogan, a nice endorsement, a boost up to Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. Man, you listen to Lou Reed once and then it's a slippery slope.
Demi Lovato, you don't want to know what Barney did to those kids.
Hi, I'm Demi Lovato here for Ben & Jerry's. Yes, that's right. Good old-fashioned, full-flavored, full-fat ice cream.
Demi Lovato. I have no clue who the fuck she is.
Demi Lovato, when you want a brunette version of Lindsay Lohan to enter.
Demi Lovato, when your mom meant to say Demi Moore.
Here we go.
Demi Lovato, because Camp Rock.
Oh, wow.
Camp Rock.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome right there. You know what, guys? And I want to see what we can come up with, because you know what? This man should never leave the pop culture status that he once had, Freddie Mercury.
Ooh.
Let's show some love to Freddie.
Freddie Mercury, because apparently the show can't go on.
Whoa.
Is it hot in here?
Oh,
Check
my
our
God.
new.
Oh, that's wonderful right there. Yes. Oh my God. Woo. That's great on that one right there. My God. Thank you, Natalie. All right. If we haven't gotten blacklisted already by Facebook, we're working on it all right with that one.
Hey,
So
you guys
guys,
ever heard of that?
we got something kind of exclusive for you tonight. We've got a behind the scenes look at how movies rehearse.
Hollywood director.
All right.
Ah,
Just waiting for my scene partner, sir.
okay.
Okay.
I'm here. Sorry.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Hello,
I'm William.
sir.
You can call me Billy. I'm Billy Worthington.
Hi, Billy.
Apparently, Hollywood has fired all their directors. Like, none of them are allowed anymore. I'm actually 16 years old, and I applied to go to film school, and then I got a call from Warner Brothers, and they said, you can direct. So here I am. So,
And
hey.
we are so proud to work with you, sir.
We are, Billy.
What are your names, guys?
Well, I am Gustav. I hail from a very small town in Indiana called Shoe.
And I'm Sven.
Gustav and Sven. Were you guys in Frozen by chance? I don't care. I watched that movie when I was 8, which was, yesterday. And okay, guys. So they gave me a script or something. So I guess you got to read it, but you can't. Don't change. Don't change anything, guys. Like I don't want to fuck this. Oh, shit. My mom she didn't hear me. Okay, guys. Okay, do the script as it is, and then I guess I direct you in somehow and give you you guys got it right. Okay, just go.
Come in. Do you know why I called you in here?
I didn't think you'd take this into account.
You're fired.
Fine. I never liked this job anyway.
Okay. Okay. Look. Okay, I got ideas. Okay. So first off, Gustav, you told you totally remind me of Serpentor from G.I. Joe. It's one of my favorite shows from in the movies. So you know Serpentor. Maybe you can feel him out, like talk with like the snaky voice. Okay, so you're Serpentor. Okay, and Sven, you know who hates snakes? Indiana Jones. So you're Indiana Jones for this scene. Okay, let's do that.
Yes, come in. Do you know why I called you in here?
I didn't think you'd take this into account.
You're fired.
Fine, I didn't like this job anyway.
Oh my freaking God, that was awesome. Okay. You guys will do anything, won't you? So, Gustav, how old are you?
I just turned 12.
You're 12? Oh my God, you're younger than me. Well, you look like an old man. So how about you play that crotchety old man on the street who doesn't like the kids on his front lawn? Okay. Why don't you try that? Because you seem old to me. Like I feel like you're old. And Sven, you got that. You make me so happy. You make me feel like you're Pikachu. You're Pikachu for this scene, okay? And you think the old man, crusty man, is the enemy trainer, and you're trying to avoid him, okay? So why don't you try that, guys?
Come in! Do you know why I called you in here?
I didn't think you'd take this into account.
You're fired!
Fine, I never liked this job. Anyway!
Is this what power hungry feels like? Oh, I love it. If I was old enough to have an erection, I would. Okay, guys. Gustav. You know what I have for you? I feel like there's some inner conflict in you. You're almost like my boyhood crush of Natalie Portman in Black Swan, where you're going crazy as doing ballet, and you think your Sven is Mila Kunis, okay? And Sven, you ever get your car washed by your friends at the, doing the high school? Oh, you're not high school. I'm sorry. You're a grandma or something by now. So you pretend like you're a teenager at a car wash, and Gustav is the car, and you got to act all cutesy and buff it up. Okay. So give him a nice shine. You guys got this.
Come in. Do you know why I called you in here?
I didn't think you'd take this into account.
You're fired.
Fine, I didn't like this job anyway.
I think we got it, guys. I don't know what good cinema is at all, but I think that's it. So we got it. You guys rock.
Thank you so much.
All right. Woo! Now that we've seen that expertly acted, moving on. So we have an absolute exclusive. Martin Scorsese has donated to us a brief trailer of his newest mob movie. It's gripping, it's compelling, and I do believe that one of those gentlemen is damn good looking. Let's take a look.
So, this is it. Your time is almost up.
Giovanni, please. Have mercy, I beg you.
This is the last fucking time I'm gonna let you waste our time on this. Capiche? Get it through your thick fucking skull, Luigi. Time is money. And if you're wasting my time, I'm not making any money. And if I'm not making any money, then I'm a fucking douchebag. Do I look like a fucking douchebag to you?
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Answer the fucking question.
Answer what, G? Answer what?
Do I look like a fucking douchebag to you? I'm only gonna ask you this one more fucking time, you dumb Goomba fuck. Do I look like a douchebag to you?
No, of course not.
You better think quick, pal. Time is running out. Do you know what this could cost me? Do you?
Oh my god! Oh my god, no, please!
My 9mm is gonna paint the wall behind you if you don't make up your fucking mind.
No, boss. Give me a chance.
Good. Then you've made your decision.
Yes.
I hope you understand. I did this for your own good.
Are you ready, sir?
Yes, we are.
I'll have the never-ending pasta bowl.
Make that too.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Oh, breadsticks!
Oh, breadsticks! Oh, breadsticks! All right.
Ooh,
So one of probably the hardest things to do for any theater or movie production has got to be the casting, and we have the opportunity to show you behind the veil the process of casting.
Oh my goodness. So I got promoted and now I'm producer. Oh my goodness. Hey everyone. Now that I'm producer, I get to hire a director to cast a new film. So I have hired this gentleman to my left, or my right on your screen. Hey, how's it going? I'm Billy. I'm actually a bigwig. I'm the only guy who didn't try to sleep with everyone in Hollywood. So now I'm like the bigwig. How's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you.
What's your name exact? I don't know anything, so you got to tell me your name.
My name is Thomas T. Trank Engine.
Thomas T. I'm going to call you Tommy because that's my best friend's name is Tommy. So Tommy, do I know you? Did you direct any of the Spy Kids movies or anything?
Do you think I would be involved with something that high class? Excuse me.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so Tommy, are you excited for this film?
I will be if we can get the show on the road.
Okay, so you got some good ideas, Tommy?
Only the best.
Okay, so Tommy, I gotta break it to you. Honestly, like Harvey Weinstein scared off like every actor in Hollywood right now. There's literally like 3 actors left, so that's all you can choose from. They are famous though, like a little bit famous. Is that okay?
I suppose.
Okay. Well, you got to cast one of them for your lead role. They're going to come in a second, and I think they're I don't know what famous is, but they're going to come in, and you got to pick. You don't sleep with them. I was told tell you not to, no sleeping, no furries. I don't know what a furry is. and whatever a rim job is. I guess you're detailing their car or something. I don't know. So they're about to come in. Let me go talk to them. Again, you come right back in like 2 seconds. Okay, so Tommy over here. Oh, Tommy just left. Tommy's off camera. He can't hear us right now. But we have 3 famous people that are coming in, and they're going to try out for the role. And Tommy's got to cast them, but he doesn't know who they are, and he has to guess them. So let's meet our people. So I need suggestions from you. So our first actor is Richie up here. Richie is going to be a celebrity of some form. So I need any celebrity. So throw some celebrities in there. Like, who's all the cool celebrities now? Like The Rock and The Rock and The Rock, or anyone else. I don't care. So if you put The Rock, don't put The Rock, guys.
Yeah, famous celebrities like Sarah Hayworth and Rita Plumbin. Dude, you haven't seen Rita Plumbin? I love Rita Plumbin. She's amazing.
We got some here. Again, some. We need an actual celebrity. We'll get to fictional celebrities soon enough, but we need an actual celebrity right now.
I do see one that from Ian there. Yeah. George Lopez.
I'm trying to pick someone that Steve might get. Like, Steve has to guess. Okay, let's do Pee Wee Herman. Okay.
He's a celebrity?
Everybody's favorite celebrity, Pee Wee Herman.
God, I can't wait to get to a movie theater.
Do you want to do Oprah?
Talk about getting blacklisted.
Do you want to do Oprah? Do you want Oprah or Pee Wee, Richie?
Ooh, wait, can I do John Cena?
Do you want to do John Cena?
Actually, no.
You might not know John Cena.
I'll do Oprah.
Okay, Oprah. Okay, next we need a fictional character. We have a few here. Why don't we do Austin Powers for Ben?
Shagadelic, baby.
Then we need a historical figure.
Oprah.
Do not pick. I know she looks like Abe Lincoln with that beard of hers, but don't pick Abe Lincoln, guys.
Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa is almost historical. I agree.
From
Anyone
Oompa Land.
historical?
The lady from the name from the nanny.
The nanny.
The woman from Room 237 from The Shining.
Yeah. Okay, Harriet Tubman's like one step away from Abe Lincoln, but okay, let's see.
I want to see that family tree.
Wait. Can Natalie be the prince that died?
The prince that
like
Charles
Prince?
or whatever.
Which one?
It's not
A
Charles.
lot of princes died. Prince
Andrew, sorry.
Charles.
Is there any? Oh, just you want to do Anne Frank?
I will do Anne Frank. Absolutely.
Okay. So let's review our characters quickly, guys. Who are you, Richie?
I'm Oprah.
Okay, and Ben, who are you?
I'm Austin Powers, baby.
Awesome. And Natalie, who are you?
I'm Anne Frank.
Okay, guys, so when Steve does not know who any of these people are, so when he guesses, us on camera, we're going to snap when he gets close. If he makes a good guess, we're going to snap. However, you at home in the chat can give clappies or say yes or close or anything you want. Show us that love
Thumbs ups.
Give Daddy some clappies.
And if he nails it, we're going to clap. Let's give him all the love once Steve figures it out. Steve's a little bit slow. Like I think he's on the older side. I think he might be 24. So he's a little bit older, so he might not get it. But if he does, let's clap really loudly. So let's bring Steve back and let's see. Get the fuck back. Oh, shit.
Tommy,
Your
can you
mom
hear
is going to
me?
put you in a timeout.
Tommy, can you hear me?
Don't let my mom.
Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me?
He doesn't even know what day it is.
I don't. I think
Do
it's
you
okay.
hear?
This game's not going anywhere.
Smash the mirror.
Oh, hey, Tommy. Tommy, can I ask you a question? Like, where did they find the dinosaurs for Jurassic Park, and where can I go ride them?
I don't know. Probably at George Lucas's backyard.
Can I get to his backyard? Does he have lightsabers?
Probably.
Okay, well, let's do this fucking movie so I can go ride a dinosaur wielding a lightsaber, okay? So the 3 actors are here, Tommy. You can ask them anything you want except for, can you show me your vagina? Apparently that is not allowed anymore. That was allowed 2 weeks ago, but not anymore. So I don't even know what that means, but whatever. So take it away, Tommy. Go ahead.
All right. Actor number 1. My favorite movie of all time is Dude, Where's My Car? Potentially starring in my next film. I need to know, what is your favorite film and why?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to be joined by this amazing director who loves Dude, Where's My Car? And if everyone looks now under your seats, you'll get a free DVD copy to take home.
That's an interesting answer. I don't see a DVD under my seat, but I will take your word for it. Okay, actor number 2. Same question.
Oh, sorry, baby. Well, the talk about looking under seats has got me a little randy.
Right. So, what is your favorite film? Actor number 2.
Favorite film, baby. I think I'm gonna go with one of those contemporary classics like Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Yeah.
Interesting. You sound like a man of mystery to me.
Ho ho ho! Shagadelic.
Actor number 3. What is your favorite film and why?
Well, I don't have a favorite film. I don't get a chance to go out very often. My parents want me to stay on the quiet side. But, you know, I've written quite a few stories in my diary.
Really?
And I'm hoping that you'll read it at some point.
Okay. That sounds very interesting. Where can I find this diary?
Well, pretty much everywhere. I mean, I guess. Like, I will say one thing. I'm not a fan of German films.
Really?
Yes, they're a little dark for me, all things considering. But I am a very, very positive person, and I think that you won't get a lot of hassle and backtalk from me because I'm used to being quiet.
Okay, well, since interesting. I mean, I look forward to working with you. It sounds like a gas.
Tommy.
I'm right here.
Tommy. You know, if you put your mouth like this and go, it sounds like a fart.
Interesting. Who hired this man? Anyone?
That would be me, and let me just say that fart is gonna be on my list of favorite things.
I love you, actor number 1. Okay.
I love you.
Tommy, it's time for round 2. We got to pick someone soon, but you get 2 more rounds, I think. So just make sure that you cannot ask for quid pro bro. I don't know what that means either, but you can't do that, okay?
Okay. Let's see. Actor number 2. One of my favorite places in the world to visit is Hawaii. It's an active volcanic island. I'm sure you've heard of it. I love myself a good volcano. What about you?
Well, not to give too much away, but I've been described as a volcano myself, baby.
Interesting. Why is that? Are you active?
Oh, I'm active, baby. And some say I have a deadly eruption.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I hope that you at least
Neither
keep it
do I.
clean.
I just say these things to get people to like me.
Interesting.
I mean, shagadelic.
You have a funny accent.
I'm not sure if I can cast you in my film, but if things don't work out, I would always like to take you for a ride in my Jaguar.
Well, if you're lucky, I'll show you my gold member.
Okay, actor number 3. I really resonate with your story, your parents, and being quiet all the time. I was quite a shut-in myself as a child. I wasn't allowed to really do anything. But I will say, I always made sure that I had a good meal every day. If I were to cast you in this film, what would you like to eat?
Well, my parents have been splurging, and yesterday I got to have a potato.
A potato.
But yes, and I took it into my little clubhouse. Well, it's really just the cabinet below the sink. But I make it very pretty with I'm not allowed to burn candles either, but we try to make things fun.
Interesting.
Like sometimes
if I was a kid and all I could eat is potatoes, I think I would break a window. I would. To escape, I mean.
I've tried many times.
Actor number 1.
Yes, hon.
In doing this role that I'm casting you for, there will be a lot of reading involved, and I'm hoping that you don't have a problem reading lots of information. I'm a big fan of books myself. What is your favorite book and why?
Probably the one I wrote. I wrote about 5 or 6 of them, and I have a magazine. So if you want to read that, definitely let me know. I
Actor number 1,
absolutely love it.
How many do you own?
Let me just say this. I love bread. I love bread. And if you love bread, I love bread too.
Well, I do love bread, and I thank you. I think you're a very strong, independent black woman.
I love bread.
Oh my God.
All right.
Tommy, did you hear that? She loves bread. She loves bread.
Yes, I heard it.
She loves bread. Tommy, do you love bread?
It's all right.
Tommy, do you love bread? You must love bread. The bread's so good. You put butter, jam, and peanut butter fluff on it.
You know what? I think at this point I'll take Harvey Weinstein back as my producer.
Was that the mean fat guy?
All right.
Okay, Tommy. They're telling me that time is money, and apparently we're spending a fortune every minute. So you have one more round of questions. You gotta pick someone. Okay, they're telling me that. I think they said if I don't have you pick someone, I go on timeout. So we really gotta pick someone. Okay.
Okay.
Actor number 3.
Yes. You're not sending me to camp, are you?
No, we don't have time for that.
Okay.
Look,
I don't like camp.
my favorite basic shape is a square. What is yours?
Um.
Come on, actor number 3.
I apologize. I'm not a big fan of the triangle.
I feel like she can't concentrate right now.
I used to like the star, but now I have to wear it every day, and it clashes with everything I have.
I'm sorry, the lead actor in this role does wear a star throughout the film, so I don't know. We'll come back to you. Actor number 1. This role involves a lot of talking. I've heard that you're a good talker.
Yes.
All right, actor number 2.
Yes, baby.
I'm pretty sure that my wife is cheating on me. I need a spy.
Now, is this something you want me to go in and give her the old Italian sausage, or is this something more reconnaissance?
I'm not sure about the Italian sausage. I was hoping you could give her a little bit of the old spotted dick.
Oh, baby. Here she is purring for me.
All right, you know what? Harvey Weinstein Jr., I think I've made up my mind.
Yeah, before we go on, they don't show me these things. What movie are we actually casting for again?
This is called Ronald McDonald's Playhouse Part 3.
Okay. That makes
I'm in the wrong place then.
That makes complete sense.
I'm in the very right place.
You are. Okay. So, Tommy, you totally gotta pick. Okay. But don't make anyone sad, because no, don't do that. Oh, okay, just pick. Okay, you got to pick Tommy. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. All
Tommy,
right. Okay. We'll start off.
Don't do Manimo. Don't do that. That doesn't work.
Let's see.
I like that.
Bachelor number 2. I'm sorry, but I have no need for Mike Myers or Austin Powers in this film.
Maybe I'll freeze myself again and wait another 40 years to get it.
Maybe if I work on a new Wayne's World film, possibly. But no, I don't really need you right now. Bachelor number 1.
Bye, Austin.
Bachelor number 1. I don't really think you need this role, and I don't really. I'm not really looking for any diversity hires at the moment. And I apologize, Oprah Winfrey. I know you're amazing. You're rich, you're powerful, and beautiful in your own way. But I really don't need you in this film. Perhaps you'd feel more comfortable on one of your own networks. And well, that leaves me with Bachelor number 3. Excuse my language. Actor number 3. Actor number 3. Everyone loves a good underdog story. Everyone loves a good redemption arc, and I think you could fit in well here. Okay, Anne Frank?
Thank you. Thank you so much. You won't regret it.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah. Congratulations, Anne Frank.
Oh, now
How
we
many
know
times
why
that
the casting. Now we know why the casting process is so long and arduous, and nobody wants to do it, except for all the starving actors in the world.
It's Ronald McDonald's Playhouse Part 3, guys. Come on.
Oh,
I thought it was Schindler's List.
Part 2.
Schindler's List 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know who gave you guys
Right.
Anne Frank, but you're terrible people. Okay, that's all I have to say.
All right. So guys, we've got an absolute wonderful thing for the audience right now. What we have for all of you is NSFE's attempt to make a horror movie.
Look at all this free pussy around me.
That sounds
That was not a horror movie.
I'm scared.
Oh, I did that on purpose.
What's
that was
pussy,
nice.
guys?
That was nice.
Richie, do you like kitty cats? Is that what you like?
All right, everybody,
Let's watch the movie.
I really like this place.
Good. I'm glad you liked it.
And for that asking price, it's a steal.
It really is.
So how long has this place been on the market for?
I think 4, maybe 5 years.
Come on.
Excuse me?
Level with me. A place that's been on the market for 5 years and there's nothing wrong with the house?
No, nothing at all. It's a beautiful home.
I'm not as gullible as I look. There's got to be something wrong when a house this nice goes that low.
No, I mean, it's really is a beautiful home. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Is the foundation sunk? Does the roof need replacing?
Foundation's fine. The roof is pretty much brand new.
Are there plumbing issues?
No.
Radon, pests. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's a beautiful house. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Look, if you're not interested, I can show you some other places. There's a nice house over on Elm. There's a white house on Mariposa that's nice with some beautiful shutters. You might like that one. We got a new one that just went up for sale. It's got a wonderful kitchen. There's a nice little island. You make some pancakes and waffles. We have people over. It's wonderful. Miss Wells?
I'm sorry, there was I thought there was. Never mind. If you say the house is fine, I believe you. I want this house.
Great. Let's go back to my place and we'll fill out the paperwork.
Great.
You shouldn't have
Who are you? Shouldn't have done what?
bought the house.
Why not? Who are you?
Your new neighbor.
Well, okay, it's nice to meet you. If you excuse me for a minute, I have some boxes to unpack.
Hey! The house ain't right. It ain't right.
I'm sorry. Oh, boo.
Oh my God, it's a ghost.
My goodness, did I scare you? I think I scared you. I've been working very hard on my jump scares recently. It just getting them just right and making sure that the scare does happen. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Eugene, and you are.
Wait, what?
I really love, what you're doing with the place over here. It's so nice. It's got this beautiful, feminine energy to it. And I can see you really brought out like the feng shui with everything. And, like Marie Kondo, I bet you said thank you to a lot of things before you sent them, packing out the door. It's wonderful. I absolutely love what you're doing. And I will say, I did notice you were pulling things out of your fridge earlier. Now, are you making like meatloaf? Because I absolutely love meatloaf. It's one of the many little treats in my life that I absolutely love, except it does make me very gassy. Well, I mean, it used to make me gassy back before
Eugene.
time really flies, when you're dead. I have no idea what day it is. If I had to guess, it must be April. Now I noticed that it is April, and you probably haven't studied your taxes yet. It's probably because you've been busy, home shopping and moving in and getting things ready. But I won't make you delve into that for me. So here's what we're gonna do. How about you get started on the meatloaf? But before you do, give me your W-2s. I'll get them started. Back in my corporeal days, I was an accountant, so I'm familiar with everything that you need. Oh, hey, you don't need a pen. You don't need a pen. You know why? Because I'm a ghostwriter.
Eugene,
I used to make so much money back in my days. You will not believe how well paid a good accountant is.
Eugene!
Yes, dear?
Don't. Please stop. I don't have time for this.
That's really no way to talk to someone, especially after, they offered to do your taxes. The nerve of some people, honestly, my mother told me, not to trust everybody. But hey, what are you going to do? I sometimes I sit by the water banks over at the river over there. Okay.
Could you please stop doing that? Whatever that is.
This, my friend, is the Wally Trough. It's one of the dances of my people. We've been doing it for centuries now. I have to do this 3 times a week just to keep my knees limber.
Could you Wally Trough yourself into the other room?
It's so funny. You really should be recording every time that you replace your toothbrush. Those are tax deductible. And let me tell you, Miss Thing, I've been looking at your tax return, and I'm saving you a ton. You'll be so glad you found me. Now, are you going to use all the time in here? Because I really need to evacuate my ghost bowels. The meatloaf has hit my ghost colon like Nagasaki, like a bomb, and I need to explode all over your toilet. You should be really careful about how you handle those bushes. They can be very finicky at times, and if you do it wrong, you'll end up with a whole big mess of your hands. And now, gardenias are beautiful, especially in the springtime. And have you planted gardenias? I think they're absolutely amazing. I also find the Minions movie to be very endearing. Oh, wow, this bed is so comfortable. I love it. What's the thread count on these sheets? Oh, is this one of those new memory foam, the Tempur-Pedics? It's incredible, and I believe it is. I believe it is tax deductible. If it is, that would be amazing. I'm sorry. That's from the meatloaf. I'm sorry. It made me, like I said, it makes me very gassy. You really should not drink so much. It's very harmful for your body. And, it's also messing with my spectral plasma. And that reminds me of a story about my spectral plasma. See, I was trying to scare these kids through a Ouija board. And this was like right after I learned how to move, corporeal objects in a house when no one was looking. So, but I digress. So I was telling these kids about this time when my uncle, found like a homeopathic remedy for polio involving, manure, and he put a fungus in it and he put it in the bottle.
Stop.
And he would...
Just stop. Just fucking stop. Oh my God, do you ever stop? What kind of ghost walks around talking about meatloaf and taxes and manure? I mean, what kind of ghost are you? You're not scary. You're not threatening. You're not even fun to be around. God, you are the single most annoying person I have ever met. Dead or alive, ever.
Well, now you've just gone and you've just hurt my feelings.
Oh, Eugene. I'm sorry. You're just a lot to handle. Do you understand that?
No, yeah, I know. It's always been that way since I was little. I was always picked last in dodgeball. I was never invited to like birthday parties in the park and different things. So it's why should my life be any different in death? Yo.
Eugene, no. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Listen, why don't I warm up some of my delicious meatloaf? And you can tell me all about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Listen, your meatloaf is so good. It is really so tasty. It reminds me of my mother's meatloaf when we were younger. And you know how hard it is to make a meatloaf that, is like 100% kosher? We had to be really mindful of the chemicals we were putting in our body. It really took a toll on our anuses. The human anus is a very complex organ. And I would know because, I may have majored in accounting, but I did minor in anatomy. I had a sphincter that could pass a solid grapefruit.
Nope. I can't do this. I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a little bit from my stinker.
Such a compelling story. Oh, that was wonderful. My goodness. Well, now that we've seen the absolute best that NSFE can come up with, I guess. You know what? But here we have it. Tonight we have a special for you. Our own member, Richie Oliver, has stolen a game from somebody else. He's done absolutely the best thing in the world. He has plagiarized another human being and come up with a game for us tonight. And that game is...
the movie game.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me with this weird fucking thing we're doing. All right, so this game was started by a man named Joe Beretta. He's from a comedy group called the Valley Folk out in California, and he started this game where he takes two movie titles, where the last word of the first title and the first word of the last title are the same word, and so he puts them together. And then what happens is he smashes together a synopsis and tries to get everyone to guess it. So, for example, and this is one that we can all do together as a group because we did it before, if you want to show everyone in the group. If we want to show... There we go.
Hi.
Is
There we go.
A hung jury decides whether or not a young man is guilty of being an extraterrestrial filled with cockroaches. So we did this one before, so all together, that title would be 12 Angry Men in Black. Yes, that's right. So it would be 12 Angry Men in Black. So that's how this game kind of works.
It's a before
So
and after.
Yeah, it's kind of before and after, like on Wheel of Fortune.
Or Jeopardy.
Or
any of those
whatever.
Merv Griffin shows.
Yeah, I think so. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna start with Steve.
Great.
So Steve, this one's for you. All right. Jack Black falls in love with an obese Gwyneth Paltrow and her 4 stoner friends as they plan to steal medical marijuana.
Oh my god.
Shallow Hal something.
Close. You got the first one. So the second one here
Shallow
is,
Hal. I
don't think of Hal. Think of the word. Maybe
Yeah,
there's a letter at the end of that word. I think you're putting too much emphasis on Hal.
You started with the hard one. In terms of language.
Is it Harold?
Close. This movie stars Jim Brewer. Who else? Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
Arlen Williams.
Arlen Williams.
It's Half. Half.
Yes.
Half.
Let's Steve.
Shallow Half?
Half?
Yes, but what's it's not? Nope.
I don't know
you
the
guys
movie.
not get it? Do you want me to tell you?
Half
Yeah, say it.
Half baked.
Wait, Ben knows it.
I think James also knows it. James, say it.
James, do you know it?
Half baked.
It is. It is Shallow Half Baked.
I like it.
Okay, man.
Such a
You know,
stretch.
well, yeah,
All right.
that one was a stretch, man.
Hey, listen, I'm trying my best here. All right, I came out to have,
You're doing great.
listen,
You're doing great.
listen, I came out to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling very attacked right now.
Hey, hey, you know what my favorite muscle is? It's my calf on my leg.
hey, take one of these and call me in the morning. All right, cool. Let's go to Nick.
Okay.
Nick doesn't know a lot of movies, but let's see if he gets this one.
Ooh.
Ariel, daughter of Neptune, falls in love with a high-profile politician in the Big Apple.
Knew it before you finished.
High-profile politician, Big Apple.
You know the first one.
It's little.
J-Lo.
Oh,
Let's let Nick get
it's
it.
Little Maid in Manhattan.
It is. It's the Little Mermaid in Manhattan.
Mermaid in Manhattan. Whatever, I got
You got it.
Nice.
This next one's for Natalie. It's a musical.
Yay.
That's a gimme.
Dolly. All right, here we go. Dolly Parton stars in this musical comedy about a small town brothel turned horror haven, equipped with grandfathers that suck fingers and a masked logger.
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes, it is the best little whorehouse in Texas.
And
Chainsaw
anyone
Massacre.
from my college who is watching is so impressed that I figured that out right now.
That was great.
Here's one for James. I got one for James.
Okay,
All right, James, you ready?
I'm excited.
All right, let's see if you get this one. Well, we kind of basically did a rehearsal. Tom Cruise is an Air Force pilot with firearms strapped to his hands in this action comedy.
So I don't know it, but folks at home, if you want to try to guess in chat, please do, because I can't think of the first one. But
Who's running this game?
I have no freaking clue what the second one. So it's clearly Eyes Wide Shut for the first movie.
No.
Or Top Gun. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
The second one, it's a little more recent. Stars Daniel Radcliffe.
I have no.
Oh my god, I know what it is.
Top Gun totin' bitch. Top Gun chat.
I think I want to ask Ben for the steal on this one. Ben?
For the
Triple
steal.
takes the square. I believe without that clue, I wouldn't have gotten it, but I believe the answer is Top Guns Akimbo.
It is Top Guns Akimbo.
I've never heard of that fucking movie ever.
That's awesome.
Well, this next one's for Ben anyway, because it's so weird he might
I'm
get it.
still yours, bitch.
Say
okay?
anything.
All right, Ben, here we go. A family adopts a mouse who rises up the ranks of the New York Mafia, endangering his life in the process.
Hold on. Can you read it again?
Yes. A family adopts a mouse
Yeah.
who rises up the ranks of the New York Mafia, endangering his life in the process.
Stuart Little Big League.
Here's a hint. The second title is a popular chain restaurant now. It's a classic. They call this movie the Godfather of gangster movies.
I think I know.
Isn't that the
but I'm not
Godfather?
sure.
Isn't the Godfather gangster movies the Godfather?
Yeah.
Is it Stuart Little Caesar?
Oh my God, Steve with the steal on that. It is Stuart Little Caesar.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Ben didn't get it. Wow, wait. Ben didn't get one? Oh my goodness. All right, I got another one for Natalie. I got two more. So this one's for Natalie. It's another musical. This musical, set in 1943 in the Solomon Islands, tells the story of a U.S. naval base who uses robots to fight in the water.
Oh!
I think I know it too.
Pacific.
You're close. You're getting it.
Oh,
It's going through your head.
I can't.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Turn into Seth Rogen over here.
You feel like Randy Savage.
Pacific.
It's they have the big robots that fight. I think Rihanna was in it. No, she was in the other one.
Hey, Natalie, when you get margaritas, you like to put salt on the
Pacific Rim.
Yes, say it together.
South Pacific Rim. That was
It is
awesome.
South Pacific Rim.
That was a good one.
The last time I had a South Pacific Rim, it was a dirty night.
I think this
I
last
believe you got
one.
it at the best little whorehouse in Texas. Chainsaw.
Yeah, that's my favorite one, by the way. That was absolutely my favorite one.
Thank you. I think this last one I'm going to give to Nick because I think Nick might get this one.
Nick gets out. He always gets.
All right, Nick. All right, Nick. You ready?
Yes.
Bill Murray is stuck in a time loop. The only thing that anybody hears him say is "Klaatu Barada Nikto."
Oh my God.
Oh, is it too easy for him? He's got it.
Nope.
He doesn't know the second.
No. So I got the first one, obviously.
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
I can hear that in my head, but I can't place the movie up. And
Army of Darkness?
Ben. Did you say Army of Darkness?
That's all I could think of.
Fuck out of here, man.
All right, so it's
It went through a really shitty remake too.
I think I know.
Okay, hold on.
All right, he's gonna get it, guys.
Oh,
Everyone watching, stay watching. He's gonna get it.
yes. So
Crickets just in the background.
oh no. So it's the first one is Groundhog's Day.
Yep.
So it's Groundhog's Day. Evil Dead?
No. Not a horror movie, sci-fi. See if maybe that helps you. You were so close.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm blanking on it.
Ben,
Ben,
take us home.
No, because I don't know the name of the. I know what the second movie is, but I can't think of the name
All
of
right,
it.
who stars in it?
I don't know.
It's
I have no idea.
movie, isn't it? Isn't the second one a Schwarzenegger movie?
No.
Oh, then I'm not. I have no idea what it is.
Does
then.
anyone know it?
Groundhog Day After Tomorrow? I don't know.
It is Groundhog Day,
of the Dead.
the Earth stood still.
Oh.
The day the Earth stood still. So it's Groundhog Day, the Earth stood still.
There's so many other hints you could have given us.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to give Nick just like a little like pick me up for that.
All right.
Because Nick, I don't know if you remember like what we did last time.
Probably not.
Okay.
The butt stuff?
Try the Nick. I'm gonna see if I.
Pacific Rim job.
I'm gonna see if this is an. I'm gonna see if this is an easy one for you, Nick.
Okay.
Gerard Butler takes justice into his own hands after his family is murdered at the hands of his childhood sled.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Law-abiding citizen Kane.
Yes. Good job, everyone. Thank you for indulging me with this
That was
little
fun.
Guys, let's
movie
never
filled
indulge
diatribe.
Richie.
Richie, can you use one for the audience, maybe?
Yeah, let's do one for the audience.
Who's
Do one for the
here?
audience.
Who's here? Ian is watching.
Ian's
We have-
watching.
Yeah.
Ian, say hi in the chat.
There's 11 people watching right now, so anyone.
Yes. We can start a
All right.
kickball league.
All right, the people at home. Let me get. Are you guys ready for this? All right. Ooh, what's a good one? What's a good one to do? Ooh, how about actually? Let me go into my old folder.
Ooh.
And
Not that folder.
see.
You can use
Listen,
some of the
bud.
ones you used in rehearsal, Richie.
Hey now.
Huh?
Use some of the ones you used in rehearsal with us.
I'm going for an old one I used in rehearsal.
An oldie but a goldie.
An oldie but a goldie. Talk. Say something.
Goldie Han Solo, they got married. It all worked out.
It did.
All right, people at home. All right, people at home who are watching and doing fuck all. Here we go. 8-foot-tall blue people survive on a planet and meet a man raised by gorillas.
Ooh,
Nice.
good one. Can you guys
They
get it
need
at
a
home?
higher ground.
I'll
I think
repeat it
Casey will get
again
this.
for the people in the back.
Casey will get this.
8-foot-tall blue people survive on a planet and meet a man raised by gorillas.
Is it Blue Man Group of Baboons?
That's
No.
it.
Oh,
Close.
That's
Damn
the one.
Close.
Is
Yeah,
it?
give them
Gabby
give
got
them
the
time
first
to
half.
the lag.
We got
Gabby
the first half.
Avatar
Gabby got the first.
Gabby
half.
got the first half.
got the first half.
So we start and Gabby got it. It's Avatar.
We're doing a good job.
I'm so
Thanks,
happy we're doing a
Mom.
good job. Gabriella got the second half.
Second half. Put them
Hey, Mom.
together.
Gabriella.
got it.
Gabby,
No.
put them together.
Put them together.
Oh.
Haley, wait.
No,
wait,
Casey
wait,
didn't get it. Gabby got it. There we go.
Steve or
Now we
someone watching right now, please put Matt Forget up on here because we have to shame him for this god awful answer.
That's my good friend. Do not shame
This,
him.
that was
Avatar.
it's
Close,
really close,
Casey.
Casey, now take you got it, Casey. Casey, put it together. Put it together.
It's Avatar.
Put it
Put it
together.
together so it sounds like it. Take that and put it
Ava.
together.
Richie's an overzealous parent at a soccer match. Go! Get in the goal!
He is.
Put it together! Put it in goal!
I want listen, guys.
I think Failure to Watch is funny, by the way.
Failure line.
We
Yeah,
matched
It
it.
was the fourth movie Matthew McConaughey did that it was a romantic comedy. Come on.
Fail.
Fail! Oh, there it is.
Fail. All right.
Avatar.
Yay!
Yay, Casey.
Finally.
Casey, you get a butt kiss.
You get a gold star.
Yay.
You
You
get
got a
it. You
kiss
get
on your
me.
gold star.
You get me
Save
coming
for
to your
me.
house to tattoo the words fettuccine Alfredo right above your labia.
Wow.
Awfully specific
Hey,
right there,
thanks, Richie. My
Come on
mom
here,
said.
guys.
Awfully specific.
I find
Hi,
it
Natalie's mom.
very disturbing.
Labia. Labia. Labia.
Yeah.
Labia minora. Labia majora. Ursa major. Labia.
Labia Majora's Mask.
Labia
Nice.
majora's
Nice.
I'm gonna
I
get
get
so
that
many
name.
questions.
Labia,
All right.
labia, labia,
All right.
labia,
All right.
labia, 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 labia,
Link of the vagina.
Take it
labia,
home.
labia.
All right. Woo, let's simmer down now. Simmer down. All right. So now, everybody, we just had a great job with that game. Thank you very much, Casey, for helping out. Thank you very much, Gabby, for helping out. And Matt,
Labia.
I'm going to giggle about failure to launch for a
Labia.
while, so I
Labia.
appreciate you.
Labia, 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 labia,
Yes,
labia,
Casey, we know. We
labia,
know, Casey. Nice
labia,
job.
labia.
All right. So Now,
Oh, we still have a couple
All
of
right.
games too.
so anyway,
Labia.
guys,
Labia.
one of the coolest parts about movies is the acting, right? Actors take hours and years and lifetimes to perfect their craft. And there's two different schools of thought. There's Meisner, there's Stanislavski technique, and really the actors that we all love, Johnny Depp, Daniel Day-Lewis, and a bunch of other people I could care less about. They're method actors, right? They love to become the character.
Labia.
Yeah,
Labia.
I swear
Labia.
to God,
Labia.
dude, that's the guy they should have put on TV back in the 80s to kind of warn people about HIV. Like, and nobody would have got.
Yeah, they set up for
They
that.
just got rid of him.
Hey,
Just fucking got rid of him.
This is Bill. I was that kid from before. My balls dropped, so my voice is a little lower right now. So we're playing a game called Character Ding. So Steve up here, he's gonna play a number of characters. So throw some actors, characters, you name it. Throw it in chat right now. The way the game is played is this: Steve and Richie are gonna have a scene, and anytime I ding this magic bell, Steve's gonna have to change to another one of your characters. So we're gonna pick like 3 or 4 characters right now. So any character you can think of, funny comedians, funny actors, anything you like. I don't know what Steve's doing right now. He's injecting himself with his own COVID vaccine. That is impressive, guys. You're seeing a COVID vaccine live on camera right now.
It's the Johnson Johnson.
Yes. So we need any actors or characters you can think of because Steve needs some love to act it out with
Nick Anderson. Just kidding.
So we got Denzel. Is Denzel good for you?
Can you do Denzel Washington?
If you
Not
say
so sure
no-
about Denzel. No. I
Okay,
mean,
well,
I can try, but
Give us some suggestions, guys. Any actors, characters you want.
cocaine. Cocaine's an actor.
Gabriella just wrote cocaine.
Hey guys, I'm cocaine.
Gabriella just wrote cocaine.
I got a Chuck Norris. Can you do a Chuck Norris?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, Chuck Norris is one. We need a couple more. Do you
Oh my God, Ben.
Sharon Tate? We got
Kurt Cobain.
Gilbert. I assume that's Gilbert Gottfried. Do you want to do Gilbert Gottfried?
I don't know if that counts. That's from Nick.
Yeah, it is. But we need a couple
Lucy
more guys.
Liu.
Listen, you can pick. I don't care, man. So
Okay.
I got what's the first one?
Grace Kelly.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Let's do. Do you know how to do Kirstie Alley from Cheers?
And look who's talking and look who's talking too.
And they sound like these suggestions all came from Nick because they're all prior to the year 2000.
How about Ben put one up that I think is funny as Barry Gibb.
Oh, how about Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard?
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick
Sure.
Stewart is number 2.
Can we do cocaine? I think that would be hilarious.
On cocaine. Let's see. Who's
Ben is blowing up the chat with like 9,000.
Oh, I like Alf. Okay, your third one is Alf. Okay. Alf.
The alien.
Do you know who Alf is at all?
Yes, I do. I don't remember how he talks, but I'll figure it out.
The alien life form.
So let's review our 3 characters, guys. Who do you got?
Ben
Chuck Norris,
Chuck Norris,
Patrick Stewart, and Alf.
Alf. Okay. We need a setting for the scene right now. Give me the title of a movie that could be a exciting Hollywood movie right now.
Gabby has it. The name of the movie is called The Guy Who Was Skateboarding Drinking Cranberry Juice.
Oh, okay, Dogface, whatever his name, 420, Dogface 420.
Dogface.
That was
Mr.
the guy from TikTok.
Oh, you want Forrest Gump in place of? We'll add Forrest Gump to your list. You have 4 now. And the way the game is played is this: they'll be doing a scene based on the guy who is skateboarding drinking cranberry juice, and anytime I ring this bell, Steve has to go to the next character. So if you guys be inspired by the guy who is skateboarding, drinking cranberry juice. You got 4 characters? You got them?
I think so.
Okay. Take it away.
Hey, man, I just want to say I saw the TikTok, went viral. First off, congratulations.
I'm the first person in the world to drink cranberry juice and do karate on a skateboard. It's amazing.
That's great. Listen, I know you're planning a follow-up to it. And here's the thing. I own a skateboard company, and I'd love to be
You know what
the
kind of skateboard Chuck Norris rides? He doesn't. All the skateboards go to him. Well then, I'm heard that there's some film going on about cranberry juice and skateboard.
Exactly, and we would love to have you in it. But
Excellent.
here's the thing: only if you are riding our skateboards.
Does it have to be our skateboard? I mean, when you think about it, right? The skateboard tastes like a cat, doesn't it? If you eat it.
Wait, is this Alf? This is Alf. Listen, bud. I think
a skateboard tastes like a cat. And Jenny told me that the skateboard has HIV.
Jesus.
It got it from a splinter.
Real quick, common misconception about skateboards. They don't really give off HIV.
But Bubba told me that the skateboards are great for breaking when you're doing martial arts.
Of
you put a
course they are.
skateboard right in the middle of your hands and you just go, and you feel the power of the fist. That is Chuck Norris.
Not sure what you mean by that, but let's roll with it. All right, you ready? You got your skateboard?
I do. I have it.
You've got the ocean spray.
Did you know I fought Bruce Lee? I fought Bruce Lee.
Good for you.
And he was quite a good fellow before he died. Did you know I was a captain? I played a captain for many years. And it was great. I'm from outer space and I eat cats. They're delicious. I'm not very smart. I may not be a smart man, but I know what a skateboard is.
Listen, okay? You want to make money or not?
The money. Is that like... It rhymes with Jenny. And I engage into outer space and eat cats.
The money.
That was pretty good.
Skateboards is HIV?
I don't know.
That was awesome.
I don't know. I don't remember what elf sounds like.
It's cats. Close enough, my man. Close enough.
That show was like, what, 40 years old? It
At
came
this
out
point,
before I
yeah.
was born.
I used to watch
Shut
it as
it.
a kid.
Yeah,
Right,
me
exactly. It
too.
came out before I was born because you're
The
ancient.
original pussy eater, Elf.
I do remember that he ate cats or something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had a really long nose.
I had an elf stuffed animal.
And
when I
his
was a
name
kid.
was Gordon Shumway or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, pull the Elf clip of the pussy?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey guys, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. There's something weird going on.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love.
I'm never gonna look at Meatloaf the same way again, ever.
The singer or the food?
Guys, no Natalie's were harmed in the filming of that sequence.
No,
they weren't.
I don't believe that anyway.
Meatloaf, double beatloaf.
So, to move on, we're up to our final game of the night. And just like at the end of the filming of any great movie, we're on a road trip to an island in the middle of nowhere so you two can find out what it's like to have sex with me.
Sex with me.
All right, everybody. In the chat, if you could put anything you want for a suggestion in the chat, give us an item, something you would find on a movie set, something you've seen in a movie. Give me the name of a movie itself, and we'll let you know. Give us something good.
I think Ben died, guys.
The silence of the
I think
bench.
he did.
Oh, nice. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers. Okay.
Don't even promote them.
I'm gonna troll this guy later.
You better.
It's our
All right,
little
everybody,
steward.
come on. Give us
Ben
some
is alive.
suggestions.
There's a lag. There's a like 8-second lag, so we have to wait.
What was the suggestion?
We don't have one.
And was it want to become
Listen,
famous? By
I don't know if I
followers
trust
and viewers?
James. Usually I don't really trust James. He usually overestimates the length of 8 seconds. So
The goodies.
Goonies. Goonies.
the goodies.
I got it.
Goodies? Goonies. Goonies.
Sex with me is like the Goonies because you have to be saved by a half retard at the end.
Sex with me is like the Goonies because Ben loved Chunk.
Sex with me is like the Goonies because it's a bunch of little children looking for booty.
Okay, no.
We're still going on Goonies.
Don't do it.
No,
we got some
let's
suggestions.
jump to something new.
What
All
is
right,
we
so,
bought as
guys,
zoo?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Well, it has to be said, sex with me is like Armageddon. It's out of this world.
No.
Sex with me is like Armageddon because I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Okay.
Because I'm having sex with you like right
Sex
now.
is like kindergarten cop.
Kindergarten cop.
It's not the tumor.
You beat me to it.
Sex with me, I got one. Sex with me is like kindergarten cop because how did it feel to punch that son of a bitch?
Hold on, I got one. Sex with me is like kindergarten cop. 1 adult and 7 children.
Sex with me is like kindergarten cop because boys have penises and girls have vaginas.
Thanks for the anatomy lesson, Natalie.
All right.
You took mine.
Well, we're getting a lot of movie ones. Let's go with
It's a movie show, baby.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Sex with me is like King Kong versus Godzilla because it's just two huge bodies going at each other. And you don't know who to root for.
Neither. The answer is neither.
Oh, the best suggestion came.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sex with me is like King Kong versus Godzilla because the last time I came, I blew up half of Japan.
Oh, oh my God.
Sex,
Come on,
I got
keep
one.
giving us suggestions. Keep giving suggestions.
Sex with me
give
is
us
like-
some other
Sex
stuff
with
on
me is
the
like-
movies as well. Keep going.
Sex with me is like Kong versus Godzilla. Everyone wanted to see it, and then when they finally showed up, it was a huge fucking letdown.
Really? Really?
So,
Sex with
so
me is like
our next suggestion is going to go over super well, guys. K-Pax.
I actually saw this movie.
So did I.
Fuck, Matt. Like an
sex.
spacey movie.
Sex with me is like K-Pax. Sex with me is like K-Pax. I don't know what it is.
Sex with like K-Pax. It may or may not involve a pedophile.
Yeah. Steve.
I forgot my joke now.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one, guys. Schindler's List.
Oh god.
Sex with me is like Schindler's List because, hey, baby, is it hot in here or is it just us?
Sex with me is like Schindler's List. You know it's going to end with a shower.
Oh, hold on. I got one.
I like
Sex
that
with
one.
me is like Schindler's List because I'm looking to cross off a few names tonight.
Sex with me is like Schindler's List. You know it's pretty bleak until a little red shows up.
Oh.
Oh,
My
let's
lady
move
parts
on
are
to
hurting.
Schindler's List. Let's move on.
Move on.
Wow.
Yes.
You
I
know
had
what?
to, guys. Come
Matt,
on.
Yeah,
Matt
you
just
did.
gave us another winner. Guys, Matt just gave us another winner. 27 dresses.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like 27 dresses. It's unneeded.
Ouch.
Sex with me is like 27 dresses from Monica Lewinsky.
Sex with me is like 27 dresses. Yes, Katherine Heigl can ruin even that for me as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richie. A fake laugh. I love it.
That was real, dude.
All right,
Fuck Katherine Heigl.
Next.
right?
We got so many suggestions. Keep going. We got a ton of suggestions.
Ooh, Twilight. Harry Potter.
Philadelphia. Let's
No,
go
no.
to Philadelphia.
Sex with me is like Philadelphia. It's filled with brotherly love.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like Philadelphia because your pussy feels like a cheesesteak.
Ew.
Ew is right.
Sex with me is like Philadelphia because I like it whiz wit. That one's for all our diehard Philly fans.
All right, so moving on. Mortal Kombat.
This is on her, Steve. Sex with me is like Mortal Kombat because finish her.
Damn it!
For those who don't know, Steve dated a girl who had finish her as a tattoo on her lower back. This is a true story.
Ooh, Magic Mike.
Here's one for Natalie. Magic Mike.
Sex with me is like Magic Mike. I feel really unconfident right now.
I'm going to go where Ben stopped. Sex with Ben is like Magic Mike because he digs a lot of greasy, sweaty men all over him.
Only if I gotta pay, baby.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. It's just dude can't come to terms. I'm just saying.
It wasn't a slam. It was a hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Sex with me is like Magic Mike. There's going to be a lot of music and a lot of dancing.
Sex with me is like Magic Mike. I don't remember much of it, but there was definitely a pole there somewhere.
Sex with me is like Magic Mike, beloved by women over 40.
Here we go.
Yes, I dig it. All right. 50
Bodyguard?
First dates.
Oh, 50 first dates.
Sex with me is like 50 first dates. Sex with me is like 50 first dates. Sex with me is like 50 first dates. Hey, sex with me is like 50 first dates.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Gotta give it up.
All right, Harry Potter.
Sex with me is like Harry Potter. It's not real. Not real.
Sex with me is like Harry Potter. Penis erecticus.
Levitaeus. Levitaeus.
Sex with me is like Harry Potter because I want to see what's up your wizard sleeve.
I got one. Sex with me is like Harry Potter because my little Dobby is a free elf.
Oh, that's just nice. That's just okay. So I think we're gonna go with one more. Gremlins.
Oh, sex with me is like Gremlins because, well, no, you are supposed to get me wet. Never mind.
Sex with me is like Gremlins. Don't feed me after midnight, because I'll destroy your toilet.
Sex with me is like Gremlins. Sex with me is like Gremlins because I took home something strange from a little Asian man.
I think we're done. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight. Everybody who watched, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I hope you decide to report us to Facebook to get us banned because the whole point of tonight was to get NSFE banned, blacklisted.
I don't think I said anything offensive enough.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching tonight. This is Stephen Norton, Ben Milo, Natalie Cabral, Richie Oliver, James Sanguinetti, and I'm your host, Nicholas Anderson. We do have a roast coming up next month. Check it out.
Look at all this free pussy around me.
My darling, I'm hungry for your touch.
Eat my ass. I'm definitely not going to do that.
Eat my ass.
You won't do that for me. Never mind.
Eat my ass.
So long, lonely time.
I'm gonna fuck a 40-year-old tonight. I'm sorry.
All right, so that's going to be a wonderful time that we're going to have at the end of next month. Please come back. And a special thanks to Gabby, Casey, Matt, and Josh, and everyone else who watched tonight. We appreciate you very much. Thank you for contributing to our show.
The roast starts early. Starting it early.
Roasted already.
Nice.
Oh my
Casey.
God. And one last thing to mention, if you guys did like our show, if you had a good time tonight, we want to keep providing this for you, and we want to keep bringing you some damn good entertainment on a regular basis. So please donate to our PayPal. Steve will put that up in the chat momentarily. And other than that, stay tuned. We will have another improv show in 2 months.
Let me say something. This isn't my room, Casey. This is the office where items go to die.
That's why Richie's in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. This isn't my room.
It's also his masturbating room, so don't let him fool you.
Oh.
Yes. See
That's
my
where his
friend over
children
there?
go to die.
See my little friend over there? That's my help.
Don't let him show you his fleshlight.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's a hint.
All right, everybody.
It's shaped like Mater from Guard.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I think
Here's
on
a hint.
that note,
I have another one shaped like Heimlich from A Bug's Life.
Oh my God.
Hey, I have a question about the Mater one. Does it say "get her done" when you're?
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Let's leave it there.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.